On April 10th, 2021, we've been approved to open our doors. Before we do that, let me explain some things while we're having this video today. We have been living in a pandemic for the last year, and even though the numbers of the pandemic have gone down, we still want to take some precaution before people can come back and fully worship. We are on a limited capacity in terms of how many can be in the building and the different protocols that are necessary in order to have our church open today on April 10th. And so I want you to please listen carefully as to some of the protocols, and then as you come, understand that there be more to come. This is our new normal, unfortunately. And I know for a lot of us, it's not the most comfortable thing because we used to come to church and just being a free fall. But in this pandemic, we want to make sure that people stay safe. We want to protect each other. And so as you come on April 10th, after you reserved how many people you're coming, who's coming with you, as you come into the parking lot, as you park and get out your car, we want to make sure first and foremost that you have a mask on and all those with you are wearing a mask. Upon getting out of your car, there'll be security there to direct you in terms of which door to come through. We will not come to the regular normal doors, but we have a special location, a special screening area for people to come to get their temperature checked, and then questions related to any COVID exposure. Once you come to those doors, like I mentioned, getting your temperature check and ask questions, you'll get a bottle of water if you choose to. And then we need you to walk down the one-way aisle towards the sanctuary. If you have to use the lavatory, we ask that you would do so at that particular time. Once you come to where the sanctuary doors are or where the vestibule is, there are floor signs that gives distance and space in terms of where to stand socially on both sides. The usher will bring you into your seat or usher you to your seat, and we will make sure that families sit together in the middle of the aisles, and then those one or two people will sit on the end aisle. Those with families can sit together, and we ask that you would keep your mask on. And those who are on the outer aisles will do the same, but we're going to make sure that everyone is 6 feet at least in distance from each other. Once the sanctuary has reached its capacity, we have an overflow room in our Agape Fellowship Hall that will be socially distanced, where you still will be able to participate in the service. Upon completion of our service for the day, the ushers will come to usher you out one row at a time. We're starting from back to front, one at a time. Now we ask that you would be patient because we want to make sure that that row completely exit before we move to the next. When the ushers get to the middle aisles, middle of the seating area, those who are in the front will have the opportunity to exit from the sanctuary doors, or they may exit in the back of the sanctuary to exit out from the vestibule doors. We're asking, we're requesting, we're suggesting, and we are anticipating that there will be no congregating in the vestibule area. Once service is over, we need to evacuate the building at that time. Now you may say, Pastor, there's a lot going on. It is. We understand it. It's not the most comfortable. It's not the easiest, but these are the mandates that we have been given from South Central Conference. And so we just ask that you be patient with us because we want no one to get sick, no one to catch the virus. If any of us do catch the virus, then of course, this particular church will go back into shutdown mode. And so we want to prevent that as much as possible. We have hand sanitizers throughout the church. We have cleaning supplies throughout the church. We have deep cleaned the church, and we will continue to deep clean after every congregational gathering. So once again, we just ask that you will be patient, you'll be willing, and that you will follow the necessary guidelines for this new normal. Listen, y'all, First Lady and I are looking forward to you all coming back. The unfortunate thing is we have to put these protocols in place to ensure the safety of everyone that comes to worship with us. Children under 12 will not be allowed to go to the lavatories by themselves. Parents need to accompany. And there'll be cleaning supplies in there in case you want to clean a little bit extra. Hand sanitize right outside the lavatories. Once again, our number one priority is safety first. We want to worship in safety. We want to keep worshiping so that when this is all said and done, we've done our part. And God can say, well done, good and faithful servant. Again, remember, we are better together and we're striving for excellence, even in this new normal. See you April 10th.